Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Juice and we're gonna go over this week's Tabata workout for you. So for this workout, we're gonna have 5 groups of 2 exercises. You're gonna do each exercise for 20 seconds hard work, 10 seconds to switch. You'll go back and forth on the 2 exercises for 4 sets total, or 8 sets total, 4 sets of each. And then we're gonna go through all 5 groupings just one time today. You ready, Juice?
Ready.
Okay, so we're gonna start on the floor with some push-ups here. So we'll get these out of the way early. Kneecaps pull up toward the hips, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those shoulder blades, deep breath in, push that air out as you press the ground away from you, go down from your toes, up from your toes, you can go down from your toes, lower those knees and press up from your knees, again down from your toes, and then up from your knees, or you work from your knees, or you can work the chest press on the suspension trainer. The second exercise, we're gonna do some side to side ball slams here. So what we're gonna actually do is add in like a pivot lunge. So she's gonna reach high over the head, she's gonna pivot and slam that ball down to the side. So she's rotating through that lower body here, using those hips, picking it back up and going to the other side. Now, if for any reason that's uncomfortable here, you can also modify to those hammer slams. So just make that big circle up and over and then slam it down. Or you can go with the traditional ball slam, just reaching high overhead. I caught her in the best spot there. Sit back, slam that ball down as hard as you can. The second group of exercises, we're gonna grab a kettlebell here and we're gonna go with our goat bag hinge. So you're gonna take that kettlebell, push it right into your belly button, so right there in the belly, and now you're gonna sit those hips back like you're trying to touch your butt to the wall and then drive on up here. So now what Juice is doing, those shins aren't going forward here. She's just sitting her butt back and then she's driving straight up, not forward here. She's straightening out those legs. Kneecaps are pulled up toward the hips. Glutes are squeezed tight. As you're feeling comfortable, you can push that pace a little bit more and really think, squeeze those glutes, crush that acorn between those cheeks on every single rep. The second exercise is our power step-ups. So you get up on that box and we're going side to side here, exploding up and over on that box, trying to get as high up off that box as you can. If you need to take the impact out, you just step side to side. But notice how Juice was using her arms for momentum on that one as well. Really use those arms to swing them up and get yourself as high up off that box as you can. The third group of exercises here, we're gonna grab a lighter set of dumbbells here, or no dumbbells at all. We're gonna do some shadow boxing. So Juice has some 3-pounders here, and she's gonna reach and rotate here. Now rotate through your torso as well, Juice. That way, yeah, now I can see what's written on her shirt every time she throws that right hand here. As fast as you can. Now we're not gonna lock out and jerk on those elbows at the end. There's a soft bend the whole time, abs walled up. The second exercise is our dumbbell bent over row. So you're gonna grab probably a different set of dumbbells for this one. Get your butt set back so she's anchoring herself so that she's not gonna fall over here. She can get a nice low chest here on this one, natural arch that lower back, and she's gonna squeeze those shoulder blades. Deep breath in on the way down, push that air out. She's pulling those dumbbells right toward her ribs. I'll get my hands out of the way. She tries those elbows right up toward the ceiling here. So think low as you row, squeezing those shoulder blades in that mid back. From there, we're gonna switch it up. Our fourth group of exercises, we're gonna use the blue floor if you'd like, and we're gonna do some slider climbers. So you get your feet on those sliders, push up position, drive one knee up, extend the other leg. So notice how Juice gets a full extension here. She's going a little slower. If she sped it up though, she would do the same thing. She gets that full extension. You can slow it down. You can do this without the sliders, of course. You can touch those toes down. As you're getting tired, you can also just hold that plank for that 20 seconds. The second exercise here, you're gonna put those sliders on the other side. We're gonna go with our slide out. So get those hips down in that kneeling plank here, and now she's gonna go one arm at a time. This is that first option here. Notice how she bends the elbow of the other arm to support her weight here. Nice and controlled, deep breath in, push that air out. You can also go both hands out at the same time. Now this is a lot of work for that lower back, so tuck those ribs, wall up those abs. Only go as far as you feel comfortable on this one, because this one is quite challenging for those abs and that lower back. Again, you can also just hold that plank for that 20 seconds. From there, we're coming on to our last group of exercises. We're over to our suspension trainer. We're gonna work some bicep curls here. So, moving plank position, toes are pulled up, glutes are squeezed tight, abs are walled up, elbows are high. She's just gonna squeeze those biceps to pull those hands right up toward her face and over her shoulder. Notice how nothing else is moving here, just through those elbows. She's not using those shoulders, she's not rowing here. If you wanna make this heavier, you step in. If you need to make it lighter, you can just put one foot back at first, or you can place both feet back to lighten that load up here as you're getting tired on this one. The second exercise, the last exercise of the day, is our squat jack. So, elbows at those ribs. She's gonna kick those feet apart, sit into that squat, explode up and bring those feet together. Now she's using the suspension trainer here to pull her up as well. That's gonna allow her to go faster, take a little bit of weight off of those legs so she can push that pace. Deep breath in, push it out. Deep breath in, push that air out. Okay, that's our Tabata workout for this week. Great job, Judas.
Thanks, you too.